This is a trail to Lower Cedar Creek Falls here in the Salmon Chalice National Forest. I think I'm walking along what used to be an old canal or viaduct. I've seen something similar to this when I was in Great Basin National Park. It seems pretty flat here. You can tell it's on the side of the slope here and then mounted up on the downward slope. So I think that's what is going on here. Whether this was for mining or livestock / agriculture, I don't know. But it definitely appears to be in use at one time. Some more interesting artifacts across the river here. Looks to be, again, some type of canal or bridge system. Not 100% sure. Very old concrete and rebar. Some metal piping in the back there. Interesting to find out the history of this area. I had a different vision in mind for this video, but apparently it's turning into a water resources video. Is old wire that looks like it made some type of pipe. Just runs down the side of the trail here, parallel to the river. It's on the right of me. So I don't know if this used to be covered with rock or wood. I don't see any remnants of wood anywhere. But presumably this is buried in the ground. And it continues here for a while. Just all this old wire. Maybe it was just covered with rocks, because that side there still looks pretty intact. Just some type of underground-ish pipe. Interesting way to do it. In a little bit worse shape up here. But 100 years ago, I bet that was carrying water. Okay, so here is the first evidence I've seen that this was indeed wood-lined. See, there's still some wood there. You can tell but it's down in there. So this must have been a water flume. Where it leads remains to be seen. Almost a mile in here, and it's still going. Underground, above ground, underground, above ground. We'll see where it leads. I just turned around and saw an old section there in the river. Right there. A nice wooden tube. There must be some monstrous flows in here during the springtime for that to get washed down from up where I was standing. So this is what all the flumes were leading to. This old concrete dam that is clearly no longer functional. But there must have used to be a reservoir behind there. But now this is all that remains. Mystery solved. That is absolutely freezing. Been standing there for more than 10 or 15 seconds. That's some cold spring water. That's what I came for. rather substantial. Say 50 to 70 feet maybe. See if we can go get a closer look at Lower Cedar Falls. Well, I kept following the trail after seeing the waterfall, hoping it would lead me to the base of it, but it actually led me to yet another waterfall here. So if I keep going, does that mean I'll get a third waterfall for the day? Well, I don't believe it. The answer is yes. Waterfall number 3. It's incredible. That thing is coming like straight out of the side of the mountain. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. That is absolutely amazing. And I don't know if you consider that a waterfall, but if so, it's just one huge continuous waterfall. Crazy. I hiked just a little bit farther up to see if that there was a river that was up here that's feeding that, but it does not appear to be anything up here. So that waterfall is just a massive spring. That is awesome. I also don't think I mentioned, but it is a Saturday afternoon, actually Saturday of Labor Day weekend, and I am the only one here. I saw 2 groups heading out as coming in, but I'm the only one at this amazing spot. So cool. Glad I finally got to somewhere cool. I was trying to get to a place called Leatherman Peak, second highest peak in Utah. I got stopped 3 times by gates across BLM roads. I don't know what landowners are putting across gates in BLM land, but that was annoying. And then finally found this little path here. Ended up being a fantastic experience. If I were a betting man, I would say that this is the remnants of a metal roof from a shack that used to be here. What a lovely place, right next to the waterfall. Peace and serenity.